and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. And if you're looking for personal readings or personal services, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. Oh, hold more than one card. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Ace of Chalices, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting, we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. This Chariot card is very different than most Chariot cards in the traditional tarot. We have this old vintage car that's driving through the dark in the rain, and then there's a dove that's sitting on the hood. And what this is telling me is there is sort of this light in the dark sort of energy here. Learning how to decipher the intricate, subtle energies between similar energies in a way that's balanced so that you can move forward with positivity and potentially in a way where you're shifting a negative situation into a positive situation. We have the Ace of Chalices, which has to do with emotional abundance, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. But what's interesting to me is that the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in this particular reading seem to be exhibiting three different choices in order to achieve your Ten of Pentacles, which is happiness and fulfillment in the different areas of your life. But what I'm seeing is that depending on which route you go will indicate how much abundance is going to be created emotionally in your Ten of Pentacles achievements. So this is very much a reading about be careful what you wish for and how you go about things, because it's going to be of long-term effect for you. Now, before you get all scared and worried and anxious, remember that you can change your energy at any given time. Nothing is out of your control in this situation. This is simply a warning to make sure you're moving forward in alignment to what is actually something that lights you up, makes you feel full and whole and happy and joyous and loving, rather than negative or unfulfilled or unhealed. I'm very much with these three cards picking up on three different energies. With the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing this sort of energy where it's like there's a lot of arrogance. I'm seeing that you can work from a place where you've been harmed in the past, and instead of healing those hurts, you are then using that hurt to hurt other people to make yourself feel better about yourself. That is the definition of arrogance. With the Two of Pentacles, there's this guy here sitting here juggling, and he's very self-confident. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. And he's juggling and all the different things are happening, but it's like he's been juggling for so long that it just sort of comes natural to him. He's very confident about it. And then there's the Four of Pentacles, which is a very egotistical sort of energy where it's like this guy is holding on to all of his pentacles for fear that someone will take them or that he'll lose them, and he's not actually investing or moving forward in any kind of way. Ego and arrogance are not the same thing as confidence, and that's ultimately what you're being prompted to understand at this time and make sure that you are not falling out of self-confidence into arrogance or ego. The main difference between self-confidence and ego and arrogance is the placement of the validation. So when you are arrogant or you are being egotistical, you are confident from a place of trying to act like you are confident, but you may not actually feel confident. You're looking for external validation of some sort. When you're acting from a place of arrogance, you're intentionally harming other people or putting them down in order to feel self-important. So the external validation you're seeking there is importance or respect or whatever. Ego is coming from a place of lack. It's coming from a place of fear and a place of instability. Ego puts on this front because this guy here is acting like he's got all these possessions and he's so wealthy and whatever, he's just going to cling to his possessions. But he literally doesn't notice that there's these magical fruits hanging right above his head because he's too caught up and has his head up his own butt about what he currently has. The energy here is prompting you to make sure that as you're moving forward, you are creating an environment and you are making decisions and you are being in a state of self-confidence. Self-confidence is having trust in your own abilities and decision making and doing and being in a way where the validation is coming from within. It's not coming from without. So you're not seeking external validation, you're validating yourself. This is what creates abundance. It is the worthiness, the confidence, the self-love, the self-care, and the overall self-esteem that you present not only in the decisions you make, the way you act, the way you think, the way you be, but how you treat others. You're being prompted to make sure that as you're moving forward at this time, because you are in a very important building phase of your journey, that you are in the correct energy in which you want to be in order to create this 10 of Pentacles. Because in order to have a very abundant 10 of Pentacles and a very fulfilling one, you're going to need to make sure that you are achieving your 10 of Pentacles through the right energies. Because remember, we've talked about it in other readings and we talked about it a lot last year. The energy in which you accomplish something or work to accomplish something is the energy in which you will receive it. So if you're in an energy of arrogance, you will receive an arrogance. If you are in an energy of ego, you will receive in an energy of ego, meaning that if you're an ego, you will receive in a way where it's somewhat inauthentic. If you are arrogant, you will receive in some way in which it is somewhat painful. Figure out how to build your self-confidence and your self-esteem so that the choices and decisions that you're making moving forward are in alignment with the abundance mindset and the abundance emotional fulfillment of the 10 of Pentacles timeline in which you desire. So I'm going to leave the reading here. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and comment your affirmation down below. Your affirmation for this reading is, I fully trust in my own decision making. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.